Wintertime is upon us, but we've got just enough time to get a few more bits and bobs done here in Ohio before the snow falls, which should be in the next few days. The very first thing that I want to do is I want to get rid of a few things that we've got, and I want to buy some new stuff. So I'm actually going to be selling field number 6, or farmland 9. It's done us well, and I appreciate it existing. However, there's a bigger, more squared off field. Well, less squared off, but bigger right up here. And we can afford it. We've got 1.6 milli right now, and, well, it costs 1.1. So I'm going to buy it because we've saved up a lot of money. And we still got $500,000 left. How cool is that? Lucky for us, after buying that field, it is oats. And of course it's oats. I think we need to do a little bit of harvesting just to celebrate our new field. And boy, oh boy, do I love this combine harvester. Eventually we are going to have to upgrade the engine on here, but I think it's going to do all right. Also, real quick, before we get even remotely started with this harvest, there is one other thing I would like to do. I want to upgrade the bakery because we've got a lot, and I mean a lot of stuff coming in. However, it's not able to fully get it all done. So we're going to upgrade the bakery once again and put it in the second setup. And oh, that's a lot of money to upgrade the grain mill. I think right now the grain mill is probably still giving us enough, so we'll be all right there. Also, something we're going to have to do, maybe by the end of this episode, we'll find out, is we've got to get a new seeder. The seeder that we've got right now, though it is fine, I think we're going to need a bigger one, because this is going to take forever with a 6-meter seeder, and, well, I don't want to. Double check, make sure our straw swath is on, and it is. We got fast farming enabled as well. Come on, go, 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 go. A little bit slow. Hey, who left their corn sitting around? Now, as before, we are going to have to do all of the headland work, at least on the sides, by ourselves. Oop, kind of goes off a little sideways there. There we go. We are going to have to do a little bit of this work on our own because it is just way too close to these trees. And as you know, the game don't like that very much. Ooh, up here we don't have to do it though. Hire worker. Now I'm on to the right side of the map, or the field rather, and yeah, we're already getting stuck. So as you know, let's pull up our easy dev controls and we'll get rid of this. Delete objects input, turn that on. We'll come under the map. Bye. I love that button. Now, another nice thing about doing an oat harvest here, at least on a brand new field, is we don't have as many oats in here as we do wheat. We did that huge field. Well, and now we've got all of this, which is very exciting. Ooh, welcome to Flower Simulator 2023, baby. Let's go. Oh boy. Here's something I didn't notice. This field has a rock formation in the middle. Not only that, I believe there's water over there as well, which is just so cool. Yeah, once I hire this worker up, which is going to be right up, maybe not at the top of this hill, but on the other side, we're going to take a look at that because I want to see, can I change that? Can I modify it? Can we plow it up and just make this one big square field so I don't have to worry too much? By the way, if you guys are using this map, this is the only straight edge on this entire field. Field number 4, farmland, I think it's 6. So, yeah, if you're going to do anything, just kind of line it up on this side and you'll be good to go. All right, let's set that worker. There you go, buddy. Go do your thing. I want to find out what's in the middle of this field over here. Here it is. I found it. There's more corn. It's so confusing. I think that we could not only plow this up, but I think we could also level, maybe raise the terrain here a little bit as well, and then plow that. Should hide all these little sticks and stuff like that. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Workers shouldn't have any problems with that either. That's going to save us a whole lot of headaches. While we wait, there's a couple other things that I want to do as well. First things first, I want to take this tractor and I want to bump that horsepower all the way up. It only gives us 20,000, and we get, I don't know, was that 40 horsepower or something like that? That's pretty good. So let's bump that up. There's also something else I really, really want. I love this little John Deere baler, and it does such a good job. It doesn't require hardly any horsepower whatsoever, but I do have a tendency to, well, miss things. So first things first, we're going to sell that. Then I'm going to go in here. We've got something that should match perfectly This guy, yo! So we're gonna get this. I'm gonna go for the 12-meter spread on here. I think it's gonna be a little bit maybe too big. Oh, I don't know which one I want to go with. It's the same price for the 12-meter as well as the 10.3. However, the 10.3 requires 30 less horsepower, and we're only going to be able to get one run with this anyway because our header's larger. So let's go with that. Let's go with the Michelin tires. Of course, doesn't charge us anything extra for that. Let's find New Holland on the brand logos. There you go, looking good. Working lights, I don't do anything at night, so it doesn't matter anyway. Baler color. Now, I really want a blue Baler. I'm so sorry if maybe you don't want a blue Baler, but I really want a blue Baler. Let's go with that. Windrow color. Do we have New Holland blue? Well, there's New Holland blue matte. Is that the color? I guess it is. So it matches the tractor. Ooh, what about black? Would black look good up there? Ooh, black does look good there. Okay, so there's our Baler right there. I do like this. I think it looks great. Let's go ahead and get that. $71,000. Oof, money's going down. And there it is. It's definitely not, maybe not the most beautiful thing ever, but we go ahead and repair it, and now everything's good. May as well go ahead and repair the tractor while we're at it. It ain't new, but it ain't ugly, and I'll take that. One thing I am concerned about is this windrower gonna cause me to have some issues because this thing weighs a lot. Before I forget, I do need to do this part because the combine is almost at 80%, and evidently it's blocked by an idiot object. Can you just tip in the stupid thing already? Please, just tip like right in there. Oh, we got it. Only for a second. I can't cart with this, can I? Sure can't. Here we go. Yeah, this should be a little bit easier. We were getting very close. See? Happy. And it could probably do the rest of the field without having to unload. Nice. Now we get to have some fun with a little bit of baling. All right, let's turn it on. And let's see if this thing will actually go full speed or if I'm going to have to turn around. Well, it ain't. What it's not doing is doing what I actually wanted it to do. It's actually pushing down on the ground, or was that just something weird that was happening back there? I think that was just something weird that was happening because now we are heading off, taking off, doing just fine, and not missing a whole lot. Still gonna miss a little bit here and there, but it's actually not too bad. That's why I like these. They kind of prevent you from missing any. And yes, I did change up to 240 centimeter bells before I took off. And we're off, making plenty of bells. I tried to hit a couple at the very end, and I also forgot to do my headlands at the very bottom and the top. We may have to do that separately. It'll be all right. Not done baling yet, but I do want to go ahead and take over our combine harvester because we're at that point now of kind of no return. There's the area right smack dab here in the middle where I think we're going to run into some problems. Also, I think now may be a good time to go ahead and upgrade that R300 to an R450. I may do that while we're right here in the field. I do have a mod, or I could do things when I'm places where I shouldn't be doing them. You know what I mean? Shut up. All right, nice and slow. We'll go ahead and bring the cruise control down. I'm still on a worker right now, but the worker's probably not going to stop here. Nope, they sure didn't. So I'm going to stop them myself. We'll go ahead and come through here, and I'm going to run 2 little passes around there. But first, let's come in here, let's customize, and let's give it the big engine. No. That was too expensive. I don't want to go that high. How about we go from 306 to 356 for $7,000? That I am happy with. Yes. Grab it, turn it on, and go. I also love that in Farming Simulator 22, I can customize a combine harvester or something like this, and it doesn't like disappear everything. Do you guys remember that? Farm Sim like 17 did it, and I think 19 did it a little bit as well, where some things where you would either reset them or customize them, they made everything inside disappear. It's a good thing that doesn't happen anymore. And now with everything back happy, back to this. I'm gonna try and make a bunch of bells and see what I can do. And I guess we'll see you when the field's done? Yeah. Well, we're almost done with the field. I have run into a bit of an issue at the top. It's a bit of a mess through here. So what I'm going to have to do is pick up the bales, and then we're going to have to come through and rebuild all the other areas because there's, well, bales everywhere. These new balers, they look cool, but boy, oh boy, are they super inefficient. I feel like I'm going to spend more time. It's so much fun. Yay. Since those bales are going to be a chore, let's go ahead and take care of this part first. We got 174,000 liters of oats off of that field, which is pretty insane considering, well, that's a lot. While we're at it, let's go ahead and drop that off. We'll go ahead and let that dump into our grain mill here, and we'll go ahead and carry these over here. Boop, and drop off the flour. Yeah, so that has dumped in there. We are empty off. Good, good, good. Ooh, I wonder if I can fly with this. Come on. Yeah, man. Oh, I love it. All right, let's drop it there. Come on, land, 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 land. Oh boy. It's stuck. It's stuck in the ground. Oh no. No. Got it. All I had to do was go under the map and throw it. Oh, we do have some bread over here as well, but we'll probably come over and get that bread later. And I have just realized it is getting late, so not only am I trying to fight the sun now, I've also got to try and fight the weather because we have snow incoming. Go, 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 go. I need to turn on the help window because I don't even know anymore, man. I don't even know if it's an operating position or if it's a transporting position. All I know is I need to get some of these bales that are in the middle away. Out of the middle. Let's see. Can we get these? Yes, we can. All right, we got a few here. Let's see if it picks it up automatically. No, it does not. So I got to do all of this. Not a problem. Not a problem. But we do have an uncomfortable amount of bales that are just kind of all up in the way of all these little bits and pieces through here. I do love the big windrow balers. Don't get me wrong. Some of my favorite balers in the game. If not, my favorite balers in the game. But they actually physically can't pick up the amount of stuff that's around them. It's kind of annoying, actually. Yeah, here's something else that's really annoying me. And by the way, I'm getting rid of this. I hate this setup so much. Why is one of the coolest mods in the world suck? So you've got this little bit in the back right here, and it just kind of goes down and then gets stuck. I don't know if that's an issue, but I'll tell you this. That little John Deere baler I had never did that. Ever, ever, ever. And I took it over much larger. They did it again. I took it over much larger chunks than this. So what I will be doing is getting like a Corona version of that baler, rebuying it, and then getting like a trailed windrow. That may be the easiest thing. At least it goes over these. Oh, I hate all of this. I'm gonna rage quit on Ohio for no reason. Get come on. Oh, so I'm curious how many times I'm really about rage quit right there. How many times have I tried to use these windrows? And it's weird. The first versions of them worked great, but for some reason, these latest versions, I'm not sure what's quite going on. I love it, and I want to love them, but I'm quite unhappy. And now for the part that should be nice and easy without that stupid baler. Let's sell some bales. Make a little extra money. Ugh. I need something nice and easy right now. This is our last load right here. We've only got 6 bales on here, but we have already accumulated a bunch of money. You can see up there, $539,000. I don't know if this put us over. Ooh, it did! 600 grand! Yeah! All right. So now we have taken care of everything on that field right here, field number 4. So it is back down to the very bottom. We do need to plow that area right there up. I do also need to find out where the water plane is so that we're above that. Actually, I think the water plane's like right below it, somewhere around here, something like that. Well, maybe not in this area, but it is over there. We also need to get a planter, and I want to treat myself a little bit. We've got some money, so I want to buy a bigger, better tractor. Probably going New Holland because, well, it seems pretty slim for us. So we'll go with more New Holland there. Probably going to go with a T8. Not likely a T9. It's just not fast enough. But we will go with a T8. I'll find one with a big engine and something we can customize a little bit and have a little bit of fun with as well. Should have a good time. Our last bit for the day, I'm going to go ahead and grab this bread, and we are going to go and sell it. Oh, there's more flour. Look at that. We're going to bring this over here and sell it. I wish I could come up with some way to get everything from over there to over here. It'll be so much easier. There we go. 5,500 bucks. Not too bad. And mine. All right. All done for the day.